Good morning, learners. My name is Teacher Jane. I want to welcome you into this class. Today, learners, I'm not going to start by teaching you mathematics. I want to start by giving you a word of encouragement in your academic life. Wherever I interact with the learners, I normally give myself a break to encourage my learner or to give them a push in the academic life. Maybe you may wonder what I mean by a push. This is what I mean. Whenever we go to parks, we see children seated on swings. And they normally look around to check whether somebody can volunteer to come and give them a push. And whenever they are given a push, they are now able to swing on their own for some time before they need another push. So learners, today I want to talk to you about seasons and specifically maximizing your academic season. Maximizing your academic season. Learners, academic life is made up of seasons. And these seasons come and go. They come and go. And therefore, learners, it is very important for you to grab that season before it disappears. It is very important to grab that golden opportunity because you will never see it again. Maybe you are wondering, what are these seasons that I'm talking about? Maybe I can give you a very simple example. Like now, you are born by your mothers. You are once born by your mothers. Will you ever go back to your mother's womb to be born again, learner? I know you all agree with me. No. Why? Because the season is gone. You are then taken to baby class, middle class, and pre-unit. Will you ever go back to those classes as a small kid to be taught again? Again, I know you agree with me. No. Why? Because that season is behind your back. Those of you who are in high school or higher institutions of learning, you are once in primary school, a period of 8 good years, a season of 8 years. And when that season came to an end, you had to go to other institutions. So, learner, I want to remind you that you are not in those institutions forever. You are there for some time. And when that season comes to an end, you will have to go. You will have to leave the institution, never to come back there as a learner. Maybe you'll come back there as a teacher, or maybe any other worker, or maybe as a parent. Yes, as a parent, to bring your children to that institution. For those who are in higher institutions of learning, they may go back to the institutions to do their masters, and for that we say amen as parents because we like that, or to do their PhD, and that would be good. Learners, it is therefore important for you to maximize the season. It is very important for you to utilize your full potential so that you come out of that season with academic success. The Bible says in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1, the Bible says, it is here but I may not read it now. It says, there is time for everything and a season for every activity under heaven. There is time for everything and a season for every activity under heaven. So learn. If I may ask you a question, what is the main activity of the season that you are in that institution? I know you'd agree with me that the main activity in that institution, learner, is to study, to work smart, and finally come out with very good results. And therefore, it is up to you to utilize this season maximally and come out with good grades ever, and you'll live to be a happy person. There are also barriers that hinder good performance learners, and you know them. Avoid any distraction along this academic journey during this season. Avoid bad company. In fact, the Bible says bad company corrupts what? Good morals. Try to get a company that will add value to you. Get good friends who will tell you, oh yes, come we study this, come we teamwork on this. Oh, friends that you can be able to consult from. And you'll never regret. Avoid drugs and substance abuse. Everybody else may be doing it, learner. But you can always purpose to be principled and stand firm and say, no, I won't engage myself in such. Avoid time wastage. Remember, time wasted learner during this season will never be recovered. Avoid things like absenteeism. Always avail yourself to class. Avail yourself for the teacher to give you knowledge. Remember, learner, the knowledge that you are given by the teacher is the one which is tested in exams. So if you are not there in that class, so that you get that knowledge that the teacher will deliver to you, the one that you will produce back during the exam, then how can you pass in your exams? So it is my humble prayer, learner, that you are going to purpose to maximize your season. Because academic seasons come and go, and you'll never see them again. May God help you, my learner, today, to purpose, to stand firm and say, I will maximize my season, because I'll never see it again. Otherwise, God bless you very much, my learner. I'm very happy for you have listened to me. Let us meet next time. Amen.